Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
You see that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been but as a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo. Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
No! Help me!
I can't feel my face.
Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
Think I might move to one.
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
You want me to shovel all that snow?
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh, shoot. ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
I hate...
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
Welcome back, oh seekers of the pink bricks. Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress, And my pal, Howard the Duck, is aware of that more than most today. He's not feeling the love from his fellow man for all his saving the day heroic do-goodery. I mean, that's not why he does it. But a pat on the back every now and again wouldn't hurt. What Howard needs to get people talking about him is a full-tilt, immersive, genre-defining, massively multiplayer online video game with his beak on the cover! As luck would have it, there's a Gamescon going on just the other side of the park. Exactly the place to pitch a Howard multi-platform title. Teeny problem. The Access All Areas passes for the convention sold out months ago, dude. You'll have to use some of your quack fu ingenuity to get past those lines and pitch your game idea to the panel. The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he? Let me check one sec. Bushman? Even I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm wondering if he's after his own game, too. That might be stretching things a little. But what do I know? If he can help Howard, then he's okay by me.
Hello, Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics H. Where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon.
Sold out? Well, that's just great. I knew we shouldn't have stopped for drive-thru. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey, Howard, why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what I just...
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my ingenious plan into action. Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up. Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan if I do say so myself.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies.
Nah, it was already broke when I got here. Now this is what I call an upgrade. Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm definitely digging it. Man, does anyone know his secret identity? Answers to me on a postcard, or preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
Hard as it may be to believe, I do occasionally have my limits.
Yeesh, what a heap of junk! Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
Ooh, that sounded smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth, like, at least $1 bajillion. Trust me, I'm pretty good with math.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
You know, the way that Stanley animatronic is tapping on the glass and waving for assistance is so lifelike.
Get me out of here!
Anyone else concerned that Howard the Duck and Forbish Man are trashing the place? Not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? Alright. Looks like we've got some technical difficulties. Whoa, stand back, folks. And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And say goodbye to Luke Cage bass fishing? Some would say this is a tragedy.
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores in Chronopolis. And some bad ones.
Yes, this game is rad! The lesser spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie. Victory lap time.
Yes, folks, it really is that easy to get a game made. If you happen to be a duck in a time-locked city, that is. Sure, they all look happy now. But what about when they get 100%? What then? Does the game have any super bonus brick-gathering bonus adventures? No? You'll need a day one patch, my friend, and sharpish. Just don't let old Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard in it. It doesn't need anything else. Give me a copy. Let me through.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not...
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard, just be grateful I did... planned.
Feel like I've been...
Comrade, I need your help.
Help!
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? A girl can dream.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past it.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
Comrade, I need your help.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building.
We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe that's
No!
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're pre-bear to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise! You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk.
You seen that?
Whoa! Hey! My training never prepared me for this. Probably.
Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast! Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way! Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist.
Hello!
You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get the claws. This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, king of bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. Ha! The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
Fancy the hike, huh?
More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
Right, let's go.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching! My head. Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade. Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
Hey, who left this here? Oh.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me and the rest of the guard. Ursa joined you, right? Well, I'd be a bit of a heel if I didn't too, but... Well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
I let my travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle. I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my mate? Went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Phew, thanks. A bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin.
Okay.
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savory sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
Reporting for duty.
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again!
Are you even listening to me?
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the...
You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator. Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, take them down.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess!
Where should I go for lunch?
Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
4 Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Keep...
Having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest
Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
Huh? All right. The show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
This show gets better every time I see it.
You want me to...
Isn't that the guy who played, what's his face? You know, in that thing?
It's hardly Shakespeare, is it?
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it?
Come on! When's somebody gonna hit something?
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great! Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Maybe we'll see you at a future show.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos...
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the Nexus.
It's really dangerous out there.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. Time to get to training.
Just another realm for me to rule.
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it.
As I thought, a hex has been placed upon this luggage. Have at you, foul garments!
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back. Blammo!
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
Yeah, I guess we... What kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down. Man was not meant for flight.
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life than dinero. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you break in this world, aren't you?
You're telling me this now?
Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man! Roll a big snowball down the mountain. But times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the place.
Now is... Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Alright, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Three Manhattans. Ha ha ha. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at...
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy.
Get me out of here!
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something!
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
I wish that giant fireball on
Excelsior!
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me?
have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I cannot rescue them alone, but who wouldst aid me? Pray, friend, hear my plight. The great frog king Glugwort and his people hath been taken captive by the most fearsome rat of all, Ratso. Thou might scoff, but I assure ye that Ratso and his army are not to be trifled with, or any other kind of puddinged with. Thou must aid me in rescuing the frog folk. As but a single frog, I fear mine chances of success alone are as good as naught. What say ye?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did.
Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. More rats. Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious. Sometimes it is not easy being green. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed? Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike! The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go. Not even a thank ye from that one. No matter, our work is not yet done.
Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creatures, free my companion and face the consequences.
Call this the strongest one there is!
The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me. And after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser.
My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Hark! That is the dreaded Rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner. Deplorable rodents, feel the wrath of Frogilner. Have at thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king!
Whose turn is it to water the...
My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought. With Ratso and his army driven from this land, King Glugwort and the rest of mine frog brethren are safe once more. Well, As safe as a frog can be in this strange place, we must still contend with one of frogkind's greatest enemies, the one they call Lawnmower. But that is for another time. We must celebrate this victory, which would surely have eluded me had it not been for thy help. Thank you, friend. In return, I shall lend you the aid of Frogilner whenever you have need.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Behold, the mighty frog of thunder!
Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place. He's not the one who has to tidy up the mess. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong. Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, phew. And it's the right way up now. Nice work. Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together.
I used to be a citadel guard till I took an arrow to the knee.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panther's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves. There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.
interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Welcome. Really is better down where it's wetter.